Hello, welcome back to Farming Sim with me, Mrcosmicnite. Okay, well, as you can see, I've managed to get this first clamp clear, and that's made me, what did we stop with, 100,000, wasn't it? So we've got, you know, nearly $500,000 there, $500,000 from that one clamp. I've made a start on this second clamp. How much have I only taken 10% out so far? And it's had a bit of a problem. I wasn't overly keen on the short little route, so as you might have seen, I've actually changed it up. I did the same for the first silo as well. I made it so it picked up from this end and then drives along and tips in here, and the reason for that is because I don't have to put a turn on when reversing, and that's really where my problems were. So like this, you can just drive forwards, he tips it in, just reverse it straight back, and I'll show you the other end as well. Pretty much straight back, no turning. Course blade does seem to struggle a little bit with turning, but I have yesterday updated to the latest development on course play, so that might help a little bit, but I haven't tried it to be fair, so I'd already changed the courses. So and actually another issue I've run into, which I'd forgotten about, was with this big bucket in the front of this loader, it fills up the trough too quickly. So I might actually sell this and use a smaller front loader with a smaller bucket, just to give the biogas plant a chance to process some of the silage, because you're not putting so much in it at a time. So if you watch now, it's just going straight back, come back to about here, and then put a turn on. And this seems to work quite well actually. There's a bit more room up this end of it as well. See, now it puts his turn on. So I think I'm going to do that with all of these clamps. And also, just the extra travel time just helps the biogas plant process some of the silage. The only other way around it is fast forwarding time. So if we look at how much is in here, if we fast forward time, you can actually visibly see it going down. Can you see it along the edge there? So unless you want to sit and do that all the time, you know, you're not really going to be able to do that while you're seeding or harvesting, otherwise all your crops are going to die. So the only time you're going to be able to do that is when you're cultivating, if everything's been harvested, and just while you're waiting for everything to grow. But I'm going to leave this here, because I think we've done more than enough of this blooming silage for a little while. It's been like 4 episodes. So what we're going to do now is spend some of this money, and we're going to, we're probably going to get a couple of million out of them for, yeah, probably 2 million. If we're getting 500,000 a clamp, you can probably get 2 million, which is going to be it's quite a lot of work. I mean, it's taken quite a long while, and especially bucketed into the biogas plant takes quite a long while if you don't speed up time. But yeah, I think it's worth it though. We're going to sell these tractors. I was thinking about keeping one of these little tractors, but I think I'm just going to get rid of it. I think we're going to have more than enough money just to have modern tractors, so let's get rid of this. Yeah, let's just sell it all. Okay. I might even sell that. I might even sell that as well. I'm probably going to sell that front loader and get a Manitou. Just want to really update the fleet. I'm not going to have enough money, I don't think, to get a new combine. I'd quite like a quad track and a bigger cultivator, or maybe 2 quad tracks, a big cultivator and a bigger seeder. That will come once we sell more bits and pieces. Also, I'd like to buy bigger fields, so let's sell that. And we might as well sell that as well. We can just buy some more, they're cheap enough. Right, so what have we got left? We've got this, we've got that. Okay, we need that. Okay, I'll keep that for the time being. Got a little bike. So everything's been cultivated. All the cornfields have been cultivated. This has been ploughed. So everything's ready to be seeded. So let's have a look. So I want a couple of workhorses. So I'm going to buy these Puma 160s. Decent horsepower, good for corn cart, and just everything really. So we're going to buy 2 of them. So let's go and have a look at these. Okay, here we go. They look good, don't they? Nice modelling. I think Giant are doing some good work on their new packs. I do like them, and inside they look nice as well. I think, does it give you miles per hour? Yeah, look, you see, it's got a semi-working dash. I like it. Yeah, these are nice. Oh, mind you, just looking at the gauge there, there's not a lot of diesel in them. So, how much money have we got? Okay, we haven't really got enough to... So we have got enough to buy a quad track, but we haven't got enough to buy what I'd quite like is a quad track and bigger seeder. Get the Amazon. Where was it? Next one. Get this Amazon Condor. But that's quite a lot of money, isn't it? I haven't quite got enough of that. But we do have a ton of potatoes. If we just go back to the farm, we've got so many potatoes. Now, I don't think it's worth waiting for a great demand, because I think it was only an episode or 2 ago that I had a great demand. So I might just sell these. What is the price of potatoes at the moment? It's a decent price actually, not quite as good as sugar beet, but we haven't sold any sugar beet yet. But I'm probably going to plant canola next, because that's doing really well in price. Yeah, we've got 200,000 or 200 tonne of these potatoes. I don't know if they've updated the textures, but they look quite nice. Oh, I don't know what to do. What I might do is sell this seeder. See, we are still making money from... I might sell this, buy a Condor, use it with one of the cases for now, the small cases. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Them tractors should be man enough to pull it. That's just going to save us a bit of time, because although this is a good seeder, if we can cover more acreage with a Condor, I think it's going to be worthwhile. We've had this quite a long while now. And also we're going to have to start thinking about feeding... Oh, okay, yeah, the cows have actually run out of food now. Guess we need to do that as well, pretty sharpish. Yep, the sheep have pretty much run out as well. But I just want to get a tractor seeding. Okay. Let's sell that. Right, let's buy this. Okay, oh, how much money? do you know what? I might just wait for another bucket load. Buy a quad track. And what I might do is sell this, because I just have nothing but trouble with this. So we are revamping the farm quite a bit. Okay, we've definitely got enough money now, so let's buy the quad track. I like the Steigers, but I think I prefer the quad track. Both same power, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, and hopefully that should give us enough cash now to fill this bad boy up. Okay, and we've all seen these before. These are pack of bits of kit. Right, not going to get out there, are we? Okay, let's. Oh, you've got to crash it on the way out of the farm shop. Okay, here we go. As much as I like these, I hate driving them. It's wonky. So wonky. Change that to canola. Now we'll do this big field first. Okay, so now we've got 33,000. I don't know if that's going to be enough to fill this up actually. Let's see, that should be enough. Actually, I have a new calculator here. Part of this. Where is it? Okay, so if we click on this, we can auto work out the working width. I thought that was a bit bigger than. Okay, so what it's done is actually given us a little bit of overlap. So you click on the little calculator. Okay, so that's worked it out automatically at 14 meters, which is fine. I'm going to go with that. And we're going to do field 11. So if we click on this calculator and then go to canola, that's going to cost us 6,500 to seed that field, because it's 11.54 hectares. Okay, so we should have more than enough then. I presume that's what that's for, seed usage calculator. So fingers crossed. And also it does it for. So canola is actually quite expensive to seed. Barley's cheap. Wheat's cheap. But then it's actually quite interesting. I didn't realise there was that much of a difference. Corn's really cheap. Grass, potatoes are really expensive. Sugar beets cheap. And that's quite interesting actually. So looking at that, it's depending on the yield that you get from sugar beet and potatoes, it's probably actually better doing sugar beet than it is potatoes. Wheat and barley the same. Okay, so that's done. So let's get rid of that. So we want to start southeast, heading east. Oh, sorry, southwest and east. Okay, return to first point. Yes, headland. We want to do the field then once round. Okay, and then also we just want to load in the cedar refill. Okay, so if we hit drive course, that should pick up the route from here. But I don't know, it should start at the first point. We'll see. I don't know, the farm's starting to come on now, isn't it? Look at this. So cool. I'm hoping this is going to start at the right place. I'm just going to follow it, make sure it does. Yeah, so this is something new with the latest development kit. It's these little lines, so it shows you. I think it used to have it anyway, or something similar. Okay, yeah, that looks like that's going to start the right place. Canola. It's good, isn't it? Oh, wonky old turn there. Blimey. That's going to snake its way all the way down there. I think it's getting better. Here we go. Look at the state of that. See, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Looking across at your farm and seeing a quad track and huge implements motoring along. Not sure about that. Oh dear. Oh well. Okay. So we've got that going. So I'm happy now with seeding. Can't afford a new combine yet, but we do need to sort this out. We haven't got enough money to upgrade this, so let's just whip down and feed the cows. So they are completely out. How much straw have they got? Probably not a lot. The statistics, isn't it? Yeah, not a lot. So we need to sort out some baling. I think we have enough bales, so we do canola this time, and next time we'll do wheat and barley, and that should give us a stack of bales. I'd like to do some round bales as well, because then I can get the straw shredder. Let's see how we get on. Got to try and remember the ratio for this. Can't remember how many it is. Is it one of each? That should be full of straw, actually. It is full of straw. Right, let's do that first. I thought that was full of grass. But what this will do, this will save us having to use the bales we've got to litter down the cows, and we can then, once this is empty, we can just mow some grass, pick up some grass for the sheep. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to empty most of this. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. They've got loads of straw now. Almost what's his fence down? Okay, let's part that up. Yep, that's the bale spike. I'll shut that down for a second. Okay. We're going to have to spend some of this money to buy some cows as well. So I think we have 50 at the moment. So if we can get like a couple of hundred, I think that'd be good. Okay, let's just get this scene. It's probably going to take 2 or 3 loads. Can't see much. There we go. That's pretty better lifting it up, is it? Okay, if we just this here. grab a hay bale. Just like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're going to grab a straw bale. You know, I'd love playing this, having Oculus Rift or something. So you just turned your head to look round. Oh, man. Oh. There you go. Cool. Just getting some of our milk, or she's picked up our milk. Okay. Okay. Oh. There we go. Right, let's have a look. We should just be able to top the rest up with silage. Yep, so it's 70%, so it's one of each, and then silage in the rest. Turn on the mixer. You wouldn't want to get caught in there, would you? Could you imagine the mess that would make of you? Also have to fill up our greenhouses in a minute. Okay. Just get this up to 100%. A bit more. Okay, that's full. What size to shoot? Either side. Okay. Right, so this is probably going to take 2 or 3 of these to do. Fill this up. Obviously, the more cows you have, the more it takes. That should put them back up to 100% productivity. Okay, let's just go and do one more. So I think in the latest farming sim patch they've actually improved some of the physics with regards to bale handling and bits and pieces, so it seems okay so far. I don't really like them keep falling over like that. Okay. Oh, okay, it's fine. Didn't knock it over. Definitely need some hay bales soon, so we'll probably do a bit of grass work in an episode or two. Okay. So difficult to judge the different distances sometimes. Okay. Crash into the spikes. Open that up. Got quite a little bit of manure in there actually. more. One more. There we go. Can't see. Done that one last time, so let's do this one. Let's just have a look, see how everything's doing. Right, yeah, so this is the problem. The trough's full, so it's obviously just unloading as the trough empties. So it is a bit of a nuisance, because obviously I don't want to fast forward time now because I'm seeding. So I think a smaller bucket, working a bit slower. I don't know really. Let's stop this. Oh yeah, it's fine. Reset course. It just means every now and again. Oh, I'll just leave it like that until that's empty. Okay, so we've got these two. He's whipping along. That's going to be done actually. Not taking long, is it? I'll be going a little bit quick. These two seeders are pretty good. And even though that's a metre shorter, it's only half metre each side, so get a nice little overlap there. That's just good. Let's just watch this turn. So obviously if you had a brick wall there on a custom map, you could have as many times on the headland round as you needed really. If you had two, that'd probably be okay. Probably keep it in the field. God, so I've used quite a bit of fuel already. These things are going to be expensive to use. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at fuel usage. Oops. Yeah, look at that. That's drinking fuel. Nice. Okay, that's empty, and they should have loads of food now. I know it's not 100% full, but that should last a little while. Back up to 100% productivity. Okay, well, we've been quite busy this episode. I think I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we're probably just going to mow a little bit of grass. Turn these off. Got quite a bit of seeding to do, but that's not going to take too long with that big seeder. Got potatoes to sell. That's going to park up for a little while. Yeah, this is just yeah, not happy with this big bucket. I think I'm just going to get rid of it and have one front loader that does everything, and just have it emptying these while things are going and bits and pieces. So maybe we'll do that next episode. We'll see how we get on. And obviously add 2 new tractors. Let's see how quick they go actually. Let's just drive this back to the farm. But first, just gonna buy a weight for it. There we go. God, they got a nice growl to them. Oh, I missed me cue. They look a bit silly, don't they? Okay. Listen to that. Oh, I do love that smoke. Pretty quick as well. That's good. She's nearly up to the a little bit up there. Okay, plenty to do. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.